Hi guys, hope your weekend's going better than mine. Now this is a lug nut off Mazda Tribute, and as you can see, had some problems getting it off. A lot of these decorative covers on the lug nuts, after a few years they tend to break down. I find get rust underneath on the bolt itself, the nut itself, and it expands out the metal a bit, and it's no longer tight to the base metal. And when you try and put it on a socket, it mushrooms back and you can't get the damn thing on. So I had to take a small cold chisel and chisel it back and then hammer on a smaller socket. This is 17 mil, the original was 19 mil. Now it's pretty damn hard to come out of there after too. Like I wiggled and jiggled outside like crazy with the lug wrench, but not the lug wrench, but breaker bar. It still wouldn't come off. But got a good trick. It's pretty obvious to some of you old dogs, but some of you other people might not know how to do this. Just use an air chisel if you have one, and stick it on the lip. There you go. Much better than hammering and fighting and swearing. As you can see, the sheath, how they come apart. Now this will just grind it down and tear off these and reuse it for now until I get some new ones. But you get pretty rusty on the outside. I guess the rust must expand inside and push the sheath out, so now the regular socket that goes on here doesn't fit anymore. So if you have these, you might want to get rid of them. It's only $3-4 for a new nut, a replacement nut of some other type. And my other nightmare of the weekend, see that? This is a aluminum pot full of alum and water. I went by my 3D print shop and he had a little problem for me to fix for him. He wanted these blocks. They're for holds the heater nozzle for the 3D printers, and he ordered these from China, and they were a little shorter. So he thought he'd drill 2 holes here and tap them. So he asked me to drill them and tap them at 3 millimeters. It went great for the first 4 units, but this one, here's a lesson to be learned. Always use a sharp center drill, a new one. This one, it's quite old. I'm not sure what brand it is. It might be Butterfield or something like that. Not sure. It says Canada on it. Anyways, these type have long pilots on them, and I really don't like them. They tend to break a lot easier. I prefer a stubbier one, like this style. This one says Chicago. Something. It's hard to read. Anyways, that's a lesson to learn. Don't use a long pilot center drill, and make sure it's nice and sharp. Now the point is lodged in here. That's why I stuck it in alum, and hoping it'll eat it out slowly. Other than that, or failing that, I was wondering if any of you guys have some good suggestions. I thought of drilling through the backside with the 2 mil drill and pushing it out, but I don't want to ruin the original piece. So I don't have an EDM machine and I don't have acid, so I was wondering if there's any other trick you might have out there. So if you have an idea, drop me a line. That's it for tonight, guys, and Hope your weekend was better than mine. Take care.